The next day, Geppetto sent Pinocchio to school. However, on his way, Pinocchio met a cunning fox and cat who convinced him to join Stromboli's puppet show instead. Attracted by the promise of fame and fortune, Pinocchio skipped school. When he returned home and told lies about where he'd been, his nose grew longer with each lie. At the puppet show, Stromboli initially treated Pinocchio like a star, but later locked him in a cage, planning to use him as a permanent attraction. The blue fairy appeared and asked Pinocchio why he hadn't gone to school. Ashamed, Pinocchio lied, and his nose grew even longer. Finally admitting the truth, he was freed by the fairy, who reminded him this would be the last time she could help him. Despite this warning, Pinocchio soon fell into more trouble. He was convinced by new friends to visit Pleasure Island, a seemingly wonderful place where boys could do whatever they wanted. What Pinocchio didn't know was that the island was cursed. Boys who stayed there too long turned into donkeys. When Pinocchio discovered his ears and tail growing, he managed to escape just in time, though not before partially transforming. Returning home, Pinocchio found the house empty. He learned that Geppetto, while searching for him, had been swallowed by a giant well-named monstro. Determined to save his father, Pinocchio jumped into the sea with Jiminy Cricket. They were also swallowed by Monstro and found Geppetto living inside the whale's belly. To escape, they built a fire, making Monstro sneeze them out. As they tried to swim to shore, the angry whale chased them. In a final act of bravery, Pinocchio pulled Geppetto to safety, but was himself hit by a giant wave and washed ashore, seemingly dead. Geppetto brought Pinocchio's lifeless body home and wept. The blue fairy, seeing that Pinocchio had finally proved himself brave, truthful, and unselfish by sacrificing himself for his father, transformed him into a real boy and restored him to life. From that day forward, Pinocchio lived as a real boy, and he and Geppetto were very happy together. Pinocchio had learned valuable lessons about honesty, responsibility, and the love of family. The story teaches several important morals, and 1. Lying only leads to more trouble, and 2. There are no shortcuts to success, and 3. Listen to your conscience, and 4. Bad choices have consequences, and 5. True love and sacrifice can lead to redemption, and 6. The importance of education and responsibility, and 7. The value of family bonds.